Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I would like to talk today about how true is it really that your past defines your future? I think this is kind of an age-old question that people have had, and really you can find proof to support it, and also proof to disprove it. And I think about in my life how I have had several businesses. In fact, when I was 18, my friend and I were crazy enough to actually start our own medical billing company. Yeah. And we learned a lot through that, but it was a pretty big failure. It really didn't go anywhere. And if you look at that and you say, okay, I have been in X amount of businesses and they haven't reached the goals and dreams that I've wanted them to achieve up to this point, and you look at just that and you say, okay, so if I go into a new business venture that my past says, if you look at it, right, logically, that I am going to fail at this one because I've quote unquote failed at every other business. And that's honestly where I was stuck for a very long time. And that's so hard because when you're stuck like that and you're stuck in that past, then you don't take actions and have great thoughts to be able to support your future, and that just doesn't work. Excuse me. And so it's important to ask yourself if there is a part in your life where you feel like that your past dictates your future, then I would ask yourself one question. We'll start with this one. That question is, how true is that really for you? I mean, just because there were failures in your past, which we can use the word failure or opportunity or however you want to look at it, just because things didn't go out the way that you wanted to in the past, doesn't mean that it's going to continue to go like that. And we can take my medical billing company, for example. I was 18. Do you know how much I've changed since 18 to now? It's pretty dramatic. So that's with any business or any goal or any dream that you have, is look at how far you've come. And you can definitely support that. So I know for me that was a huge thing, is that just because it happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. But the most important thing is, how much are you letting your past control your future? Because that's really what it comes down to, is that this past isn't this huge thing that automatically dictates our future and it's written in the stars and that type of thing. Like, it doesn't work that way. Our future is based on our thoughts, feelings, and actions right now. Most particularly our actions. So if we do the same thing that we've always done, we're going to get the same thing that we've always gotten. So if we do something different, then we should be able to get a different result. And that's really, really powerful. But the only way that we have the ability to say, okay, that didn't happen in the past, but I'm going to make it better in the future, is because we have the ability to start over every single day. And I love that. So even if yesterday you let your past dictate your future, even if your past was the day before, just because you were in a bad mood about something that happened at work or something like that, where things happen, you can choose the next day how you're going to act and what thoughts you're going to let permeate your mind. And that's really powerful. And honestly, just to be completely honest with you guys, like, I know that the only reason why we have the ability to start over every single day is because of Jesus Christ's atonement for us. He has made it possible to not have to stay stuck. And that's huge. He's given us so much freedom. And so it's really up to us on how we use that freedom. Do we use that freedom and that agency to keep repeating the past? Or do we learn lessons from it and take different actions in the future? So that's my thought that I wanted to share with you guys today. I hope you keep tuning in every Tuesday night for more vlog posts. And also check out www.lastingempowerment.com to learn more. And if you're free for a coaching session, I am too. Thanks so much, guys. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll chat later.